The goal for this year is to win a midget championship. Winning a midget championship would finish off my personal Triple Crown. You know, I'd love to back that up with a Sprint Car and Silver Crown championship this year as well, and be the third guy to win all three in a year.
It is Grand Prix weekend, and it is the season opening event for the USAC National Energy Drink Midget National Championship.
Especially midget season, you know, it's 30, 35 races, so you don't have a whole lot of time to be bad.
And he will start things off with a statement here tonight. Give him a hand, Justin Grant.
That's right. It feels right. April, Kokomo, didn't rain out. It's gonna be a good weekend.
Great weekend.
When my eyes focus on it, like I don't see it, but everything on the backside of it's blurry.
Yeah.
If you're a rock guy, I'm like, seriously. You are old enough where you would be,
It took me forever to run one. I hated them when I was a kid. I used to have like slippery, and I tried to hold the bars out of it.
I've never minded it. I've run it my whole career, and I honestly did last year. I booked me hard to come here, and I tried to put it on it. And I showed up with it all for me. I ran, and I was like, oh, I can't see with that thing.
Oh, that's right. I got you. Maybe you had somebody on your team that was supposed to do it for you.
Well, I didn't know. I kind of just thought maybe they handled it. I didn't know. That was my mistake.
What do you do to Cody? Why'd you steal his?
Yeah.
You stole his shit.
Yeah.
Did he give it to you over the winter or something?
Yeah, it looked like they wrapped the cards wrong.
I think they did. They brought four.
Huh?
They brought four.
Go ahead.
32.
Oh, that's gonna be perfect. You can't let them know. You gotta let the guys run the local shows so they think their shit's good. Yeah. You can't come like just kick their dicks in the dirt.
But I know that our hip rail is way stronger than theirs, you know, just because it's not split. Because they always break there, like on the bullet, where ours never.
So, like I said, before we go, I'll get a final answer. I'm gonna sit down and make sure he understands what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because I feel like why have all the rules then if we're since you're gonna split it, go ahead. Fuck, let's just start splitting the bottom rail.
Well, yeah, that's
right. Fuck, just do the back half of fucking 55. But yeah, that's gonna I'll probably call it.
Well, that'll be the next thing.
There's always something.
People.
There's always something because
I've had the same arm guards for I don't know how
Are they
long.
bitching now?
Oh, I had to cut my whippers. I mean, they measure inch and a quarter, but I would have.
Mine are like inch and an eighth.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, they said like geese are under, and then like Logan's my arm guard, and so we had to cut a quarter inch off all the whippers on the right side.
boy, that's 2/10 right there. Fuck.
I actually think it's probably good. I took a little crack.
Forward and left, right?
We got forward, but yeah.
At speed, once again, I own California driver Justin Grant. The NOS Energy Drink, PristineAuction.com, Mobile One Toyota Racing Development, Speedway Toyota Powered Spike Chassis, CB Industries, number 87. Driver onto the clay, comes around lap number one. Quick time at a 13.377, 13.377 seconds for the driver who has been a quick qualifier 9 times in his career. With the USAC National Midget Drink Midget National Championship, throws her through turns 3 and 4. Lap number 2, even better, 13.285. Quick time for Justin Grant at 87.
First one out with the new team, Outlaws, this season, and especially in Kokomo Speedway, you're feeling pretty comfortable at this racetrack. Can you tell me what it's been like to have like a new lease on life as it pertains to midget racing?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun working with Chad and everybody over at CD Industries, and yeah, taking a lot off of my plate. And I was there just rambling
I had
with you.
so much.
We were just up there rambling together.
Good stuff lined up, and I got down there and like I've never been here before. Who is this? I have no idea what's going on.
I felt like I was like, this is a long, quick time. We were just up here talking the fuck
Talking about
out.
everything. My brain is in like so many places, but anyway, sorry I didn't spit it out better.
You don't hurt my feelings, though.
Yeah, normally breaks it free. I didn't think of that. Willie saw me doing it with Flyers one day. He's like, hold on. I'm pretty sure.
No way they blow the horn, right?
I haven't heard the horn yet, have you?
But I guess the USAC officials are doing that. So would they? They blow the horn or no?
Oh, no. There's red horn on the
Kel Drake, Dason Persley in row number 2. Kevin Thomas Jr., Justin Grant, row number 3. Brecken Reese making his USAC National Midget debut. Michael Magic, Adam Taylor to the NOS Energy start can. We go to green for the first time this season with the USAC NOS Energy Drink Midget National Championship. They'll barrel it off in the turns 1 and 2. They think about 3 wide for the race lead for a moment. Side by side for second instead. Coon's going to lead him into 3 and 4.
Kel Drake is fresh off that sprint car heat race that we just saw, that third and final heat race for the Kokomo sprint cars. He tried to make a peek up at second in turns number 1 and 2 in the first lap, but it just didn't pan out, and now he's 66.
On the outside running, Dason Persley going to take off of the race lead. Battle for the second spot. Here comes the 87, the NOS Energy entry. Justin Grant going to take it. Cale Coons now going to try to answer. Slides him over in turns 1 and 2. Call and answer, answer and call. It will be the 63 back in a second. Justin Grant right there in his back bumper in third. Rattling around the bottom goes the 14 of Kevin Thomas Jr. It'll be Cale Drake, Frankie Guarini. Right now those drivers at transfer spots. Look out, bumper tag over turn number 2. All the way to the top of 3. Brings it all the way to the bottom of the exit turn number 4, and it works for him. Dason Persley comes around to win. Uncar IQ heat race number 1. Second at the line to Justin Grant. Kevin Thomas Jr. had a valiant run.
He hammers it like,
dude.
not knowing he's hammering it.
Yeah.
Race and development pace truck going to make its way down into the infield for the first time in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to sit back, relax, and enjoy 30 trips around the Kokomo Speedway, because race fans, this is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green here in the Kokomo Grand Prix.
couple of them I was like, didn't time that right.
Yeah. That's exactly right. I'm gonna circle you. Oh shit, you're stalled out. So what happened?
He drove by you guys like you were standing still. Like both of you in one corner. Just
I didn't even know. I don't even know what happened. I might have to watch. He went by me so fast I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he was down here in both corners, and he got to Cannon, and Cannon picked up the pace.
Chasing the Triple Crown and keeping in mind, you know, you've got to show up. I'm going to run 105 races this year. You've got to be on point every night. For that to happen, you got to trust your teams, you got to trust your crews, and have faith in what they're doing. But yeah, coming out comfortable, not letting guys get away from you early in the year, and having to overcome anything at the end of the year is a big deal. And I feel like last night we came out of the box strong and work on a few things and try and be even stronger tonight.
I don't think that guy likes anybody.
He likes me.
I'm not gonna lie. He just like walks around and just like me. It looks like.
He loves me.
You're always out here testing us.
Is that hard enough to blow your shoes off?
Well, I don't think I've ever lost a shoe. Lost two? Mine are, I zip tie mine now. They're not going. You blow them both off at Arizona?
Micro at Port City.
Oh, I can see the micro because they're out like, yeah. Nice. I've been knocked out, woken up, and been trying to shut the motor off, and then realized it was me. Going, oh! I think the motor's out. Oh, fuck, that's us.
You hit that one at Eldora, you were a little sleepy, weren't you? Like,
oh, yeah.
hot laps?
Yeah.
Yeah, biked up out of Eldora into 3.
Yeah.
Cage first.
Yeah, that. And her car back to the trailer. They set it down over in the corner. Well, by the time I got back to the trailer, they had the spare car down. It was getting heat and everything because we were just going out to qualify. So I come back and I just jump in it and go qualify. You know, I'm like, fucking boys are on it. You know, like I was like pumped on them and ran all night. You know, and then at the end of the night, I'm like going to lube, and a couple of my buddies are like, "You driving home?" Yeah, I'm like, nah, I don't think you should stay here, you know, and raced all night, I'm fine. And they like took a picture of me and checked my face, it's just like my eyes were all swollen, face all black and blue. And then I watched the video and I'm like, oh, well no wonder they got a car down so quick. I was on the track for 15 minutes. I thought I didn't even know I had crashed. Like, I thought I just biked, hit the fence and like landed, popped out and walked in. I didn't realize like the video, I get up, I'm back in, I get up, I go back in.
Off of the pace of Drake Edwards by .060. Last night's Honest Abe Roofing Quick Qualifier onto the Speedway out of Ione, California. The NOS Energy Drink, PristineAuction.com, Mobile One, Toyota Racing Development, Speedway Toyota, Spike CB Industries, number 87. This is Justin Grant. Justin Grant, fourth quick on his opening lap, 13.257, 1.3257 seconds. Ended up fifth in last night's feature event. Night number 2 of the Grand Prix in 2021, ran 6th in that main event, improves on lap number 2, goes to third quick at a 13.143, 1.3143 seconds for Justin Grant.
Pretty gear back, like pretty significantly gear back. To the point like I was naturally, because I heard it. Like even down the front stretch, I feel a bit like getting to 1, you know, like it doesn't shove me down in there.
Yeah, because the tires bigger.
Yeah.
He's on pretty hard too.
What's that?
Mason's on pretty hard too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, Mason, your tires are both short.
I don't think it would. I think it helped get a little out of it, maybe, you know. You got bored.
Aiden Reinbold, Kevin Thomas Jr., run number 2, Justin Grant, Drake Edwards, run number 3, and Michael Magic, the driver fighting some mechanical gremlins last night, starting at the tail here at Car IQ Heat Race number 1. Round of the NOS Energy start can, we go to green. He'll going to roll off into turns 1 and 2. Axel going to take to the outside. Driver going to try to thread the needle. Maybe. Here comes Kevin Thomas Jr. with a big run to the outside. This time into turns 3 and 4. Looking for the race lead. Does he have it? At the line, it will be Emerson Axum by 0.028 seconds to lead the opening lap.
Peyton Reinbold started third, and he shuffled back a little bit on that first lap, but has battled his way back up to third. Now he challenges for second, but Drake Edwards running around the outside of the racetrack trying to make something happen.
Oh, contact front straightaway, right rear to left front. And the driver getting the contact to the left front again is the 19AZ. Takes it off into turns 3 and 4, dives to the bottom, tries to get the run. Denied. Kevin Thomas Jr. coming around to find the checkered flag first here in Car IQ Heat Race number 1. Justin Grant finishing in second.
Yeah. If there's a little material there, I think I could do that same thing I did in the race and just kind of cut across the middle there. And then, probably soft diamond.
Just so he doesn't try to
plug me up. And then, then just put up a good circle. The curve in 1 and 2 just got gnarly. Like they almost can't use it. Like, there's Kyle here. Whatever you think on that.
It's night number 2 of the Kokomo Grand Prix. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to sit back, relax, and enjoy 30 trips around the Kokomo Speedway because race fans, this is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green at Kokomo. Field off and running, 3 wide, several rows deep at the top, but it's going to be a battle for the race lead, and Justin Grant's going to come out with it here as they make their way into turns 3 and 4. Snyder up to the high side, trying to get a run back by. Grant's going to come around to lead lap number 1. Grant leads, Snyder running in second. You've got CV, Drake Edwards, and Jason Persley right there in the top 5 here in the opening laps. Steven Snyder back up around the outside, has a run onto the front straightaway on Justin Grant. Grant working the bottom side of Kokomo through turns 1 and 2. Again, Snyder with a big run as they work into turns 3 and 4. Last season, it was Grant behind the wheel of that RMS Racing entry. This year, it's Steven Snyder Jr., and they are duking it out at the front of the field. Down the inside goes Snyder across the nose of Grant. The car gets tight, though. You saw him crank the wheels to the left. It went up the racetrack, and Justin Grant holds on to the race lead. Snyder not giving up, gets the whip back to it here as he goes back to the high side in turns 3 and 4. Cross flags displayed, 15 in, 15 to go. It is still Justin Grant in command. Grant back up on slower traffic here. He'll have a slower machine who is inside the 00. Brecken Reese about to go a lap down as they work through turns 1 and 2. Snyder trailing by 1.479 seconds with 14 laps to go. Grant running right down there where traffic is. Snyder, he has vacated the top. He's gone to the bottom through turns 3 and 4. The driver that hasn't given up on the cushion is Jacob Denny. Putting distance back between himself and the race for second. Oh, caution right in front of the leader. They got one coming to a stop. Caution light will go dark. Again, 3-lap chase to the finish. Justin Grant looking for career win number 18 here with the USAC National Midget National Championship. He'll bring him back to green. Steven Snyder sinking to the inside. He'll take over second here in the restart. Jacob Denny looks like a left rear tire going down on the JBL number 67. He is still rolling, but he is losing speed and losing positions as they'll come around to 2 to go. Denny round the bottom, the car still rolling, but man, that left rear is just about down to the rim, and she is bouncing violently through turns 1 and 2. As up front, Justin Grant going to come around to the wave of the white flag, 1 to go. Battle for second is on here in the closing lap. To the inside with a slide, here comes the 57 of CV up the racetrack. Snyder back to his inside as they work to the back straightaway. CV going to take it down to protect the bottom into turns 3 and 4. Bounces the car, but the double checkered flags are flying, and Justin Grant is a winner at Kokomo. Wasting no time to get to victory lane for CB Industries, the driver out of Ione, California. We'll take the NOS Energy Drink, PristineAuction.com, Mobile One, Toyota Racing Development, Speedway Toyota Spike Chassis number 87 to Kokomo Speedway victory lane here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. Justin Grant, your winner.
steam options, express. I got reprimanded for it. Hi. Yeah.
I just leave it up to the driver.
I
at that
imagine
point.
he was hammering.
Yeah.
Like when we went yellow, I rolled up there and saw it was clean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, somebody's hammering.
Yeah.
So that's under that yellow. I was just just trying to just dirty it as much as I could.
Kinda like, he didn't even like all the way.
Yeah.
After the restart, I was like, I can tell him. He's good.
He's good. Yeah, I like the. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, that first restart, I was like, ooh, I nailed that. That one didn't really come out. Kokomo radio, literally 87. That was awesome.
Good job. Thank you. You guys did good.
Thanks, dude.
Nice.
See, I thought the curve was good. I'm like, yeah, you just do your thing. Like, it's gonna be. Thanks, Lacey. You too. Good job.
Got dirtier up there.
Yeah, I could hear somebody kind of out there. I think I saw a left front into 3 in the lap. And I was like, okay, we gotta get a little more serious here.
You can do just 4 big ones, that's fine. You get that baby cranked up. Yeah, well, too hot. It's brand new, so it's pretty good. There you go.
Grab a picture?
Yeah.
Car.